Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel and the Pro Wrestling Logic YouTube channel. This is the WCW 1990 edition for the 5th of May, WCW Saturday Night edition, and we have been going through, as you are well aware, many of these. We opened with Doom already in the ring. I believe this is probably a show in progress, but Doom, of course. Butch Reed and ultimately none other than Ron Simmons. We are told that there is a rain delay, which is causing this particular program to air. So we only have 36 minutes, but Doom, certainly, you're still your tag team champions, and the Steiners are after them, and the Rock and Roll Express is after them. Obviously, Doom is in complete control for the majority of the match, and a second rope elbow from one Butch Reed leads to a victory here, and actually the second rope elbow leads to a temporary victory. Ron Simmons basically is doing push-ups on his man after doing the spine buster, and Simmons is in complete control. Teddy Long is out there challenging the Rock and Roll Express and any other team that wants to get in. Basically, Doom says that there is no reason for anyone to doubt that they are the best tag team in the area and would continue to be exactly the same. So that's kind of where that goes there. And then there we go to a modified match, Ric Flair in kind of a review format of a worldwide match with Lex Luger, so we won't necessarily jump in on that. Actually, former pay-per-view match, actually, for Luger, and so obviously from the pay-per-view we can kind of jump. But the idea that, Luger nearly got rid of Flair as world champion in previous matches is the main focus here, and the Horsemen are talking about wanting to, in a post-match promo, eradicate Luger once and for all at the Capital Combat pay-per-view. Then we see Bam Bam Bigelow out here. Bam Bam Bigelow in WCW for a very short length of time. Bigelow, alongside his tag team partners, Kevin Sullivan, Cactus Jack, and Sonny King, and a couple of other enhancement talents are here. Obviously, enhancement talent match. Bigelow, I did not know came in 90. Kevin Sullivan locks up with the enhancement talent, goes very much into the punch kick deal there. Cactus Jack comes in for a little bit, and Bam Bam Bigelow gets Sonny King up for a sloppy, albeit to the point backdrop, and ultimately Bigelow sends his enhancement talent opponents into his corner, giving him an advantage, a modified power bomb, and Bam Bam Bigelow is up and getting a victory. Then we go to another in the series of matches. We see a very basic couple of matches with Bill Irwin going after none other than the wonder that is Tommy Rich, and that doesn't go too terribly far there, and he gets beaten down for a little while. Rich, though, is a major star of the era and also of this particular point in WCW at the time, and they're trying to do something with him, but he's cast to the outside pretty quickly. The Stan Hansen thing has not come to fruition, but that's where it's going, and that match goes round and again. Then we go to Jim Cornette out there interviewing the fabulous Freebirds. Freebirds promoting their upcoming music tour. Freebirds also saying they're going to be the U.S. Tag Team Champions again, and there is a brawl with the Rock and Roll Express, worth going out of your way to see. The Rock and Roll Express get called out, and we see the layout by Michael Hayes and Jimmy Garvin from previous promotional deals where the Rock and Roll Express were whipped pretty hard. They're promoting a country whipping match, and then Sting promoting Capital Combat is what's coming up next as the Ultimate. Originally, I think that was supposed to be Sting and Flair at that particular show, but the injury gets put aside there. Anyway, we'll be back with more right after this.